If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Welcome to Billy Ho Sports. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like and comment on the videos. I hope you enjoy the show. Now, let's go. Hello, fellas. What's up? OFL 25th season. As you can see, Billy Ho coming at you with a week 3 results and takes type of thing. And we are going to take a look at it. If you guys have not already subscribed, get on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Aunts, uncles, cousins, roommates, friends, sons, daughters, anybody and everybody you can get your hands on. Get a YouTube account, email address, YouTube account. Subscribe to Billy Ho Sports. Much appreciated. Now, enough of that. Let's get into it, and I'm going to pull up the screen. All right. Well, we might as well start him off with the old SmackDown, getting another SmackDown laid on him by the Red and Black Attack, Mr. Paul. Well done, sir. Hate you. But anyway, it was earned. I mean, you know, the Eagles D showed out. Deontay got it done. I mean, he's good for 8 for 80 on any given Sunday. And, you know, you didn't get Tyreek Hill, but you got Derrick Henry. And, you know, you didn't get this, you know, Herbert was hurt and down a little bit, but Pitts showed up a little bit more. So you had enough to get her done. Not bad. It wasn't a lot of scoring. As you can see, the top scorer was 128. So balling. Now, Cousins, I had to put in Cousins because I knew Wentz was going to be shit. So I was right about that. My big mistake, and actually I waffled on Metcalf. My big mistake, me personally, was putting in Gabe Davis. I could not decide who to put in for the suspended Mike Evans, and it should have definitely been Cordero Patterson. So big mistake there, which cost me 11 points, which wouldn't have won me anything, but, you know, it just would have been nice to have the correct guy in the lineup. So all in all, down week for me. I didn't even crack 100. Rams D was good, but didn't score anything. Colts D actually outscored them versus Kansas City. So the Rams D is they're going to be due. I think that they'll have a big week here or there. Kelsey did his thing. I'm disappointed on the loss, but I'm not disappointed in the team yet. I do struggle at quarterback. I think I'll probably have to go back to Wentz next week versus Dallas. I'm not happy about it, but I don't know that I trust Kirk Cousins in the London game. But it's early yet. We'll figure it out. Dogs getting the win. Brothers. Brother on brother crimes. Let's go. Billy's 0-3, Dogs 2-1. Little brother showing big brother how to do it. Lamar breaks the slate again. I mean, good God, you could beat if you get 50 points out of anybody on your team. That's ridiculous. I mean, Lamar is the shit, man. I'm telling you. I'm drafting him in the first round next year, so Duncan can't have him. He gets him every fucking year somehow. Anyway, I digress. Marquise Brown, the Murray and Brown hookup, 14 catches. That's amazing. 140 yards. And they just can't. I don't know. They've had that problem before with this Cliff Kingsbury squad. They kick too many field goals. They don't score enough in the red zone, and that's probably part of the reason why they get beat. So Waddle had another good. He's got a little injury bug here, a little groin action. Uh, but 19 points there, not too bad. 122 to 109, fairly competitive game. I mean, other than the 53 from Jackson, really kind of pedestrian the rest of the way down the board. But, like I said, those weeks, it's always nice to have a guy on your week that can win it by himself. So congrats to Dunks. And Ballin, shot calling, Jared, getting it done. He's got the guy. I was a bit wishy-washy on Hurts. I know he's a great DraftKings play. I play the dude almost. Actually, he won me a bunch of money on DraftKings last week. So I feel pretty good about that. So Hurts got it done. Lamb had a good game. They're starting to figure each other out a little bit. So he should be good to go. Kirk always doing his thing. Kamara, I'd be a little concerned with. He does still have the rib injury designation. Now, Carolina is a really tough D. You're going overseas, though, to Minnesota. That's the London game. So I don't know about him. But anyway, I need to just be commenting on the players and not trying to say anything else. So next game up, Pete's low scoring affair too. Gets the win, goes to 2-1, and pulls Freeze Freaks to 2-1. So that's a nice even out win. Nice out. Mark Andrews is going to be the tight end one this year. So far, it's him and Kelsey, the two top tight ends, obviously. Burrow starting to find his groove a little bit more. The 3 touchdown game had a long one, 56-yarder. Josh Allen getting it done like he always does. He had 63 pass attempts in that game, and they're going to Baltimore. So that could be another high scoring affair. So we got other guys. He's got some Red Crosses. Everybody's got Red Crosses by this time of year. So good luck figuring that out. But overall, a good game. Pretty close. So Jake taking his lumps, goes to 0-3. Jesse goes to 3-0. And 105 was good enough. And it's not just because of Jake, but 105 can win you a lot of weeks. I mean, that's decently balanced scoring across the board. 14, 14, 22, 21. Mahomes had I would call that a down game. But definitely they lost 20-17. That was probably the shocker of the week, be honest with you. Jefferson, absolute shit. But when you get only 4 out of Jefferson and you come away with a win, feel good about that. Zeke had a pretty nice effort. Brees Hall, it's tough. You got Hopkins coming back, so that's some light at the end of the tunnel. So you might be able to win some games after all. But 0-3, that's pretty much a death sentence in our league. So good game, Jay Baller. Shake and bake. The big win of the week in our division kept me from going 2 games down to Claiborne. So that's good news. Claiborne did have an off week, but kind of tough. You get 0 out of your defense. 1 field goal. That was the worst game I think I've ever seen. 11-10. That's like a high baseball score. So nothing you can do about that. Pittman back. That helps the cause. 8 for 72. Pretty good. St. Brown, not his typical blow up game, but he still had a solid effort. McCaffrey got 100. Golf 17. That's pretty low for a quarterback, but 81 points is not going to win you very often. So 109 gets it done. Aaron Rodgers for Mikey Mike gets the win over Tampa Bay. Najee Harris continues to hit his floor. So maybe the ceiling game's coming. T. Higgins almost got, I thought, God damn, he almost got knocked out of the game again. He took a shot, but he came back, he stayed in the game. But I don't think he did much after that because he think he had the 5 for 93 before he took a helmet to the head. So, but that's all right. Amare showing out 100 yards and a touchdown. Solid effort. And Cleveland D got a defensive touchdown. Nice. So well done, Mikey Mike. 1-2 keeps us in it. We're still behind 2-1. I believe Claiborne and Paul are both 2-1. So we got some work to do, brother. But that'll do it. Get her done. Billy Ho, holla holla. I should say week 3 results, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I've already got the week 4 results banner out. I'm just used to putting week 4 on my shit this week. So my bad on that. Till next week. See you, fellas.